Hi there, my name is Dipak. I'm one of the partners in the Big Bad Wolf book sale in Sri Lanka. This is our third year here in the wonderful city of Colombo. Thank you all for having us back. And I must say, of all the countries we've been to, Sri Lanka and Sri Lankans are one of the most appreciative, the most enthusiastic when the wolf comes to town. This year we actually have many new books, a huge selection of titles, and something to suit everyone. We are the world's biggest book sale simply because this is the most number of books, titles, genres that you'll find under one roof. Our books are 50 to 90% off the recommended retail price. That's the price you buy a book in a full-price normal bookstore. Reading is our mission. We are a reading advocacy organization. What we do helps people all around the world get into reading. Pick up a book and put on your device, put on your phone and start reading a paper book. What we found over the years when we first started, way back, is that was the age of the internet. Everyone was talking about getting onto phones and tablets, and children were getting onto these devices. Everyone thought that books, the traditional books are going to die. But I think what we've proven and what we've seen in society now is people do appreciate books, especially good books. Quality books, the kind of books we sell are original, they're brand new, they're nicely finished. It's a very tactile, enriching experience for children. Our sales year in, year out, when we've been here 3 years in Colombo, and this year the crowd is fantastic. All that proves is in this age of the internet and digital, and where everyone is talking about getting on devices, there is still a place for a good book in every home. This is what we are here to do. This is what Big Bad Wolf does. We feel that reading literacy is very important. Around the world, the average statistic is 3% of the world's population are readers. And that's a very low number. That is, in a room of 100 people, only 3 people regularly read books. So one of the big advantages with Big Bad Wolf books is our books are highly affordable. If you compare it to a regular priced bookstore, which does full price books, we are 50 to 90% below the recommended retail price. We buy these books. We're in the business of remainder books. These are books that don't get sold in the retail environment at full price. We buy them, and then we ship them to countries where we run the sales. It's far lower than the price of the book that you would find in a regular bookstore. Reading is actually a very strong creator of bonds within a family. We've all been read storytelling sessions, bedtime stories when we were kids, and this is what books do. Books bring parents and children together. In this day and age, we have both parents working, less time spent with the children. But when it comes to bedtime, you spend that 15-20 minutes, read a storybook to your child. One of the big changes we've seen, or changes we've done in the past year, is despite the kind of books we have and the reach we're getting, a lot of children still feel more comfortable using a device, for instance. And we've actually come up with a new series of books. These are augmented reality books that make use of a device or of a phone to bring the book to life. These are magical books. So when you read it, it's like a normal book, but when you view it through a phone, the story comes to life. The characters pop out. It becomes interactive. You can learn with it. You can spell the alphabet and numbers, do sums, and what that does is it gets children who are not naturally readers to pick up a book, right? And what happens is when the child experiences this interactive, book full of animation and all that, at the end of it, what they'll say is, Mommy, I want another book, not I want another toy, right? And that's how you get a child into reading. One of the magical things about books is that you can carry it anywhere at any time, flip a few pages, read a part of a story. And what books do is opens up your mind, your imagination, takes you into a fantasy land, a dream world. I'm living another life within a book. And that is something truly exceptional. There's no other medium that can create that kind of intellectual simulation that a book can do. Books are the great equalizer. I can take the same book and give it to 3 different people of different backgrounds, different income levels, different society standings, and the moment each one gets a book, they are equal. The information that the book gives you, the knowledge that the book gives you, it brings society to an equal level. And that is something that every country in this world needs. And we now have the opportunity to change that, by making these books accessible to people. So the Big Bad Wolf book sale is now on in Colombo at the SLECC, and we are open till Monday the 28th of October. We are open 24 hours non-stop at every weekend from Friday morning right up to Sunday midnight. And from Monday to Thursday, we're open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So I look forward to seeing you at the book sale. Bring your family, bring your friends, bring everyone the person who's least interested in books. Bring him here. I guarantee you'll find a book that he likes. Thank you.
Big Bad Wolf පොත් ප්‍රදර්ශනය නැරඹීමට ඒ වගේම අපි පොත් ප්‍රමාණයක් මිලදී ගත්ත විවිධ පොත් මෙතන අඩංගු වෙනවා. එකම වහලක් යටදී විවිධ පොත් රාශියක් දකින්න ලැබීම එක්තරා විදිහක ආශ්චර්යයක් වෙනවා. පොත් වලට ආදරය කරන බොහෝ දෙනා මෙතන දකින්න ලැබෙන විශේෂයෙන්ම ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවෙන් අධ්‍යාපනය ලබන ඒ වගේම ඉංග්‍රීසි මාධ්‍යයෙන් පොතපත කියවන බොහෝ දෙනා මෙතන එක්රැස් වී සිටිනවා. ඉතින් මෙතනදී විවිධ ශානර යටතේ පොත් ලබා ගැනීමේ හැකියාව තියෙනවා. පොත් වලට ගොඩක් ආදරය කරන අයට මේ හොඳ අවස්ථාවක්.